Hello, and welcome back to episode 3 of my Technofirma series. As always, this is Piper, and the sun is about to come up, so let's bust out of here. I took care of a few things during the night. I planted all of the garlic we had, so I'm hoping that garlic is a food group, and I can be like super healthy in the garlic department, and that garlic is kind of like a, it's a trump food group. As long as you have plenty of garlic, you don't need to worry about any of the other food groups. Chocolate, I'm pretty sure, is also such a food group, but sadly I don't have chocolate, so I'm going to live off of garlic, and that's going to be fine, and I am not going to pay attention to this at all. At least for the present, since there's nothing I can do about that situation for now. Anyway, the sun's coming up. Let me eat some garlic here. I took a drink of water shortly before starting the episode, so my water's pretty well topped off. Got plenty of wood. But anyway, it seems a bit foggy. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, can I see the... Okay, yeah, I can definitely see the goldenrods from here. I should have noticed that sooner. Oh well. I just noticed it says that this quest is complete. I haven't actually done this yet. That's got to be some kind of a bug. Okay, well, anyway, I am now going to do it, since I do need to. Let's step on range here let's step out of range of the, everything flammable. And dig a little hole, and I'll show you how you do this. So you get a hole in the ground. You can put the ceramics in there by just shift right clicking the ground. Then you fill it up with straw until you can't fill it up anymore. Then you fill it the rest of the way up with wood until you can't fill it up anymore. And then you step back and you wave 2 sticks at it. And it catches on fire. And regrettably, it seems I no longer have the footage of when I did that inside one of these things in the brief series that sadly did not get aired. So, yeah, this takes a little while to do its thing, though, so I have a little bit of time to kill while I'm waiting for that. Let's go ahead and put this dirt down somewhere. Yeah, those items definitely do seem to not despawn. Is it worth risking it, though? Oh, with valuable items, I don't know. Is there anything I have in my inventory that is not immediately valuable? I think I can get rid of some of these rocks, at least. I don't know about any of the rest of the things. Okay, well. I'm just going to have to be, I think, slow for a little while longer. Let's do a little bit of weeding here. That's about a quarter of the way done. Okay, so let's look at the quest book here. This is going to have been done. I'm going to go ahead and claim the reward for that, I guess. So, we have 2 quests. I've not read anything about these before. I am in unfamiliar territory here. So we have gold panning and bigger and better. Let's look at bigger and better first. Now, looking at this small vessel you made, you get an idea. If a small vessel is nice, a bigger one would be even better. It can not only be used to store items in... Oh, that sounds good. I like that idea. But you could also strap one to your back and use it as a backpack. I like this idea. Isn't this what you've always wanted? Yes, carrying even more stuff around. Also, it would be an excellent way to take water with you. Fill it up with rainwater and you can use your jug to take a drink pretty much anywhere. So, a large vessel. How do you make such a thing as this? Large vessel. Apparently can be worn in the back slot. So that's the recipe. Large vessel. Sweet. So yeah, this will not be useful until I fire it. So let's go ahead and start making another... let's use the shovel for that. Let's make another pit kiln here. Kiln? Kern? However you pronounce that. Can you fit 4 of these in? I hope you can fit 4 of these, because this sounds like something I'll need a few of. Ow. Booey. Kind of messed that up. Oops. Nah, it looks like you can't. Okay, well, I still think I need more than 1, so let's... I've got plenty of straw. I can do this. I can afford to do this. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I think I got a little lag spike there. No? It's working here. Maybe it's because it's too close to this. Possible. Okay, either way, let's get this one started. So that looks like that will be something useful for me. Where's that dirt I just collected? Let's put it there, and I don't want to have to carry dirt, so I'm going to put the other dirt I collected there. And let's make another one here. Oops. Step away from this in case it catches fire. It did not. That's good. I think I used up my fire starter, so let's make another one. Okay. We're edging closer to danger zone here. %75 done on that one. And again, this quest seems to detect the unfired ones as well as the fired ones. That is surprising. Okay. Well, I'll take it. I'm about to have that anyway, so... And it looks like I can't advance farther down this line without having jute. Yeah, jute. So I'll have to keep my eyes out for that. What does it look like, I wonder? Apparently just tallish kind of shrub with yellow, a bit like goldenrod, only not quite, I would guess. I haven't seen anything like that. Presumably there's some of it around. You have to worry about crop rotation in this mod, don't you? I seem to remember something about crop rotation in TerraFirmaCraft before. Garlic may not function as a trump dietary supplement as well as I had hoped. I don't know, I've got a lot of lake space here. I can just kind of rotate the crop around the outside of the lake if it turns out I can't replant. Okay, so this says 100%. Presumably that means the fire's about to go out? Or that I need to hit it out? Nope. Okay. I don't want to hit the fire if I'm not supposed to. So I've got the vessel, I've got the jug, which means I can carry water with me now. Yum, yum, yum. Oops. And I've got that, and honestly, I've got plenty of wood. Do I want to go ahead and make another large ceramic thing? I think I'm going to wait and see how these two function, see if it's really as good as I think it's going to be, or hope it's going to be, I guess, I should say. before I start messing around with that. Where's the sun? The sun has evacuated the sky. Where is the sun? I don't see the sun. Oh, there it is. It's down very close to the horizon. So it's about to be nighttime. I guess I can climb into my shelter for the night. And at least read through this quest before I do another cut. Because there's another quest I need to do. There. Home sweet home. Three square meters of floor space. Okay, so the other quest I need to do is gold panning. Looking at the bowl after you had your breakfast, my onion breakfast, you remember one of the shows you saw? It showed people looking for ores with a kind of pan. With a little adjustments, your breakfast bowl could do just fine. Put a bowl in a crafting grid and see what happens. I do remember that. I do actually remember that. I hadn't remembered that, but once they said it, I did remember it. I remember you can just put a bowl in the crafting grid and turn it into gold pan. And how does that work? I forget exactly. There's something about being able to... Well, that's going to put the fires out, isn't it? Bugger. Something about being able to collect water in this. Oh, you need flowing water, don't you? No? Maybe not? Huh. Not sure about that. Okay, well, we've got night and rain, and it's probably going to put those fires out, and it's definitely going to put this torch out. On cue. So, yeah. Can't relight it. Oh, this is actually a good time to do this experiment. I've got 8 torches. If I hit this... It doesn't give me another torch. Okay, so it doesn't look like I get that back. So I must have misseen that before. Well, that didn't last long. I'm just gonna hold it in my hand. Okay, well, I'll be right back when this rain lets up. And hopefully those fires over there are impervious to it. That is a very hot fire, after all that straw. Okay, well, I'll be right back. See you in a moment. Okay, so it's daytime. And the rain has stopped and the zombies are burning. And I've been experimenting a little bit with these vessels. I went out and grabbed them in the middle of the night. And they do work, as I hoped. If you set them down, you can right-click on them, and you can store things in them. Although the stuff I stored on the ground over there has not despawned, but this looks a lot safer. And you can store it on your back as well, though you kind of have to get lucky and know where the slot is, because it's kind of, there's not a graphic for it, it's just right there. And as of yet, I can't figure out if there's a button I can hit to actually access that inventory. I don't think that there is. It doesn't look like that, does it? No. It does not. Okay. So I don't actually know how you can use them to extend your inventory space, but that doesn't matter to me as much as having more space. And this does give me more space, so I am happy. So I'm going to expand my house somewhat and make sure I have enough room for a couple of these things. Just so I can have a storage solution until I can get, a something more permanent worked out with wooden chests. So I'll probably cut away from this, probably make a few more of these things off camera. Honestly, I think I should cut down some more trees as well, because I've been going through wood a a little bit while making them, and I'm going to need more wood if I want to make more of these things. So I'm going to cut away, do that stuff, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here's the conundrum. I lit those, about 3 more of those large vessels. The sun's going down. I'd like to expand my house. The fire pits have been expanding in this direction to the, oh, I said I wouldn't look at that. That's why I wish I could disable it. It's like I want to know what direction that is, and I just automatically pull up F3. The sun rises over there, so that's east. So this is north. So the fires have been expanding north. It's like I don't need F3, I can use my brain. The house I will need to expand south. The house is north of the fires. The sun is going down. How far can I expand before my house burns down? It's like I don't know if the fire spread mechanic has been changed from what it is in vanilla. Well, that seems safe enough. Okay. I'm going to hope that that is going to be safe. Can I pick you up? Yes, I can. And as long as I'm holding this thing in my hand, I can't move. As soon as I put it down, I can move again. And there's my stuff. I believe I have another one of these, yeah. Let's put that down. So when you put this thing down, by default, it's in water collection mode. I can switch over to solid storage and put stuff in here. Once I put stuff in here, I think... Whoops. I think I have to hit the seal button. No? There we go. That'll stop it from collecting water. I hope. I think that's how that works. Like on this one, it's not even showing the tab anymore. Oh, that's right. You can't store logs in chests. There we go. Oh yeah, you have to unseal it before you can put new stuff in. Okay. So that's how that works. Pardon me being very confused here. I'm still trying to work this stuff out for myself. Let me step out here and plant these, possibly not too close to the fire. How close are these things to being done? Not too close, not too far. Okay. So I know eventually I am going to have to worry about having a balanced diet. It's already here. You can see grain, protein, dairy, and fruit levels going down. Vegetables holding steady. But, yeah, I'm going to need to get some of these other things. Protein, I assume that means meat. Grain, is that rice, once I've learned how to cook that. Fruit. There is this plum tree sitting right next to me here. If I look at it in Wayla, which I can kind of see there for a second, it says that it... Or I assume that means, well, it's got a little tag that says summer to late summer. So perhaps that's when you can get fruit from it? I don't know. Right now it is early summer. So possibly I'll be able to get fruit from there later. Ooh, step in the fire. Step in the fire. I can't knock him into the fire. Oh well. That's okay, because he walked into it on his own. Don't set my house on fire. Okay, good. So, more quests. Yeah, I did the gold panning thing. Or I made that. I didn't look at how to use it, though. That, however, unlocks the next quest, which is time to find some ore. You will have to find a place with sand or gravel. There's gravel in the lake outside my house, so that should be okay. And water. First, you will fill up your pan with sand or gravel, then you can start cleaning it. Look down at flowing water and use your pan to separate the ores from the dirt. So that's what I was remembering about flowing water. Yeah, that's how they do it in Discovery Channel. Okay, so hopefully I can get some copper that way, and then I can start doing metal stuff. That zombie is still out there, so I'm not going to go to collect those yet. Okay, so I'll start working on that stuff in the morning. But I'm going to cut away for now. Oh, and we apparently have a full moon now. So you'll notice it's actually light out. It's not pitch black. Well, it probably is on YouTube, but I can see. It's not raining anymore, so let's go ahead and put a torch up there. Just so you can see inside the house, at least on YouTube. But yeah, I can actually see out there now, because it's full moon. Yay! Oh, and I actually got copper from completing the gold panning. Okay. Well, I'm going to skip ahead and work on that, and I don't know how long this episode actually is right now. I have a feeling I'm going to call this episode here and start working on gold panning in the next episode. So, let's end this episode off with the lovely sound of toads, frogs, whatever those things are, ribbiting. And the constellation Orion rising in the east. It's so peaceful, if you ignore the fact that there's a zombie over there. Okay, well, I'll see you all in the next episode. Hope you are having an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.